Hey guys, I just got in from coming in from my appointment from seeing my podiatrist. As I told you, I go see a podiatrist once a year, but or 6 months to a year, and just to have them look at my feet, just make sure everything's going well. There's no cuts, bruises, or anything that stand out due to the fact that I have type 2 diabetes. So it's very important to have your feet checked out. If there's anything going on with your feet anyway. Like I first got into seeing a podiatrist because I had these two little knots on both my feet. It's like overgrown tissue, and that's due to me, which I didn't know. I have flat feet. I don't have an arch. I have a little, very small arch, but so that contributes to how I walk. That form these mass of tissue. It seems to be going down because it's not as large as it used to be, but so I'm happy about that. But I'm still shocked that she told me that I'm flat foot, and I'm like, I am. She's like, yeah, but she said you're not that flat, but you are flat foot, but your feet are flat. So I don't know. She said I'm not that flat, but I am flat footed. But anyway, I never thought I was flat foot. I never thought I had flat feet. So basically, a flat foot person would be a person who don't have an arch. If you go back and look at some footage of or Google it, you can see the difference between a flat foot person and a person who has an arch. A flat foot person's foot is flat. You know what I mean? It doesn't have, like, I'm trying to make an arch in my hand. It doesn't have an arch. It's just flat like that. It has no arch. Mine, I have a little arch, but not much. I don't have much to work with. So she did recommend me some pads that I can get to put in my shoes or in my boots or even in my sneakers. But now that I have an idea of what kind of sneakers to get that really support people who does walk and people who have flat feet, one of the sneakers would be New Balance that I would really consider, because I do love New Balance. I like their style, and they've just been around for a long time. I never really was a big person on Nike sneakers. I think Nikes, they always hurt my feet for some reason. So there are a couple of other sneakers that she did suggest, other brands, but the ones that mostly stood out to me was New Balance. So that's where I'm going to get me some New Balance, and I'm also going to get some pads for my shoes, like when I wear my shoes or my boots or whatever, just to help, because the fact that I don't have an arch. My daughter's flat foot too, so now I can say, okay, I know where you get your flat feet from now. You get it from me. You're a father. He could be. I think everybody's flat foot. I mean, look at a person's foot, and you can pretty much see an arch. If you don't have an arch, they're flat foot. Because I thought I had an arch, but evidently I don't. My daughter, and also my podiatrist, she is so cool. She's like the coolest podiatrist that you ever want. You know, I be running over my time frame, because I think my time frame with her is like 30 minutes at the most. We'd be in there talking for at least 45 minutes. And that's cutting into somebody else's time. I'm sorry, but it does. It cuts into somebody's time. I need to learn how to shut up and stop talking so much, because it does take away from other people. And I will sit out there beyond my time. If I get there, say my appointment's at 10 o'clock, I can sit out there like 10:30 and have no problem with it. I don't know. I'm just that patient, with that don't worry about it, no rush kind of, thing. But anyway, so that's all done for this month for appointments, which I'm happy. I think I have some appointments coming up next month. I think I have like a mammogram coming up and an eye appointment coming up in February. I'm not 100% sure. They could be in March. But for the month of January, it's a done deal. I'm over it. I'm over it. Guys, I just got back in. It is cold today. It is a cold day today. I'm feeling it cold. Usually I don't feel it that much, but today it's cold. Those wind chills are up big time. So I had a taste of some coffee, so I just went downstairs, have a couple of coffee spots on next to my building, which is good, so I don't have to travel that far. But hope everybody's enjoying their day today. Today is Thursday, and it's January the 30th. I did have my appointment, so that's all good. So guys, this is the little jumper that I got from Marshall's yesterday. I think I paid it was $13. So yeah, this is the jumper. And then I just do on this gray sweater. I don't know, it's what? Oh no, it's not. This gray sweater with it. Yeah. So, like I said, it's really cold out today, so this gray sweater just tops us off. And this is just what my look. This is my look today. Simple. Went down, got me a cup of Dunkin'. They still have, let me just check. Let's see. They still have pumpkin spice, and that's a flavor that they usually have out in the fall, like starting like in the month of October. And most Dunkin' Donuts have stopped serving it. So I run across the one where I live, and I probably run across the one where my daughter lives. They still serve it, so that's kind of good because I really love pumpkin spice. I don't like hazelnut and all the other kind of regular flavors. I love pumpkin, and then top it off with some almond milk. Perfect. But again, like I said, appointment today went very well with my podiatrist. She didn't see anything abnormal with my feet. I did ask for different little suggestions about, you know, sneaker wear. So she gave me some information about different sneakers that I can try, or, you know, and I can also use, what are they? Some foot pads to put in my shoes because I have flat feet. I never knew I had flat feet. I have flat feet. And so she told me that being that I have flat feet and I do a lot of walking, it would be best to put in some pads in my shoes that has an arch to them. So I'm going to go on Amazon and see what they have and get me some to put in my boots and my shoes to give me a little bit of arch and support. And other than that, everything went great. I'm very happy. Not that I was looking for anything to be wrong, because I think I take really good care of my feet. So therefore, you know, like I said, going there was just great. But like I said, I don't know why I feel I have to dress up when I go see her. For heaven's sake, she's a female. I'm sorry, I got an incense blowing on. I have a female podiatrist. You think I'm dressing up for some guy? And plus my husband, I guess he didn't believe me because he actually came into my appointment. And I'm like, do you really think that I was lying when I said I had a female podiatrist? And he must have took it as like, well, you dressing up and everything, and you saying like, you know, why are you dressing up for your podiatrist and she's a female and you're dressing up? So I guess he wanted to just make sure that that's who I'm going to see, because he sure enough parked that truck and came upstairs and found me and wanted to sit in the office with me. He could have sat outside, but he wanted to sit inside the examining room. Lord have mercy. I tell you, females, they don't change from when they're younger to when they're older, okay? Now I'm home, and now I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the afternoon. I stopped and got me a sub, so I don't know about dinner. I'm gonna sit down and rest. I'm tired. You get tired of doing nothing, right? That's my life. I'm tired of doing nothing. But anyway, I'm gonna have me some of this coffee. Okay, young girl fixed it right.